What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rome with the No Love for Manosphere Media. I just brought a little news today. As y'all can see, the woman on my screen and as in the thumbnail is a 20-year-old mother who lost the battle due to depression and she ended up killing herself. She's a single mother of two. Her name is Olivia Popham. According to the article, Olivia was going through a bad custody battle with her, baby father, and she was dealing with, bad depression, and she ended up killing herself. Unfortunately, for the children, fortunately for her, this had to happen. The article reads Olivia was driving a 2017 Nissan Sentra. She collided with Travis Pittman, who was driving a 2012 Ford pickup. Olivia Nissan reportedly crossed the center line and struck the pickup head on. That's horrible news to hear. Apparently, she went to the hospital. She was pronounced dead from the injuries. And like the article says as well, Olivia had reportedly been battling an intense depression, and she's been posting messages to her Facebook in months leading up to her death. She's been saying that she's going through bad depression and she's been dealing with a lot, and that just goes back to what I be saying, guys. It's a lot of women out here, a lot of mothers. They're dealing with a lot, man. People don't understand what women have to deal with, man. Like, we get on this internet, we get on YouTube, we listen to the manospheres, the black manospheres, and we hear, and not even just that, on Instagram, Facebook, we hear men bashing women all the time for being single mothers. And, eventually stuff like that affects your mental. Eventually you get tired. You get online and you see I'm trash. I have two kids. According to most of these guys, it's out of wedlock. I wasn't married. And it eventually messes with your mental and puts you in a place, and you might want to reach out for help, and you probably do, and nobody still cares because a lot of people have this mad issue with single mothers. We got guys like Kevin Samuels going on streams saying single mothers aren't worth anything. And you don't think these women like the Olivia's, the mother with two kids, like, you don't think these women hear this type of stuff? You don't think that affects them? That doesn't affect their mental? You hear this stuff every day. It's on media. People are getting paid to bash single mothers. And this is what happens, man. And this lady, she had nobody to reach out to. And I seen the stories on other YouTube content creators pages, channels and pages on Facebook, and these guys are bashing her, man. They're talking about, well, she just didn't want to give she just didn't want to give custody up to her to the father, the kid's father. But we don't know what type of man he was, man. A lot of these dudes are horrible parents, man, and she probably felt like the children would be better care with her. And she left Facebook. She told her parents during this situation before she, passed. He told her parents, man, please make sure he doesn't get custody of the children. Now, that right there is just in a red flag, man. If she's willing to go this far and deal with this situation, and depression is real, but if she's willing to go this far, this guy had to be, something's wrong with the guy, man. And she was willing to fight for it, man. And she was, it was a losing battle. And what we're seeing is we're seeing a lot of dudes that really don't like kids. They don't want to give up. They don't want to deal with the kids. The only reason why they wanted to really have custody of children so they don't have to pay child support, man. That's the truth. A lot of these dudes, they really don't like the children. And I'm pretty sure she saw that. And it's unfortunate. Let me go back to my screen. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Olivia had to deal with that. But like I said, man, these mothers, man, they need a break. You know, we don't realize that the mothers are, they have the children 24/7, 7 days out of the week. I mean, most fathers probably get their kids, what, 2 days out of the week, if that? These women don't get no breaks, man. There's no breaks for single mothers or women. That messes with your mental. And then, like I said, with all the stuff you see on the internet, all the crap that women have to deal with, you know, getting attacks just for doing something that they were created to do, you know, you know, giving birth. My bad, y'all. I'm still sick. But I had to come out with the story because it really bothered me that people are attacking this woman, man, because she committed suicide. Like I said, she was depressed. She did the best she can do, man. You know, we don't understand how big depression it is, especially when you feel like you don't have anybody to go to, man. And this woman felt alone. My bad. This woman felt alone, man, and it's just unfortunate that guys in the manosphere are laughing and saying she's a coward. She went out wrong, man. But a lot of mothers, a lot of single mothers are in this situation. There's no help for them, man. There's no help. You leave kids alone with men for like 2 hours, men are ready to lose their mind and go crazy. And not that I'm saying anything wrong with children. Children are a blessing, but what I'm saying is that it can get tiring, man. And then if a woman wants to go out to the club, oh, she's a horrible mother. She want to go out to the club with her friends. She's a bad mother because she wants to enjoy herself. She's a bad mother because of that. Like there's always attack on women who are trying to protect their mental, man, and there's nowhere to turn for them. You know what I mean? It's a lose-lose situation. So, you know what I mean? It's so bad out here, man. This woman, like I said, is very unfortunate because her children lose a mother, and they're gonna remember this, man. Like I said, it's all over social media, it's all over the news. This is gonna be something that's gonna scar them probably for life, man. They're definitely probably gonna need therapy for this. But my thing is, when you got dudes like Kevin Samuels bashing mothers every single day, making millions, this stuff is what happens, man. This is what happens, man. Women feel like they have nowhere to turn. They feel like they're horrible people because you guys are making it seem like they're horrible people, which they're not. This woman definitely didn't deserve this, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people feel a certain way about committing suicide, but she cried out for help. So, my condolences is definitely with her family, her children, everybody. Nobody wins in these situations. But I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, Jerome Whiteside, No Love for Manosphere Media. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening. Y'all have a great day.